All right, we got an update on the 86 that I've been trying to get running. So thanks to all the guys that have helped me out and trying to figure out what's going on. So basically, I got the thing. It's an 86, 55,000 miles on it. It's the 2.5 liter AX4 Chrysler tranny manual. Got it for $800 with no spark and also no fuel spray. The guy didn't even know that when he sold it, but he had done a bunch of stuff, including like a crank sensor, ignition control module, and coil. In fact, there's like even a second coil, new spark plugs, new wires. I threw a new distributor in it. The cap and rotor are not new, but they're not original, and they're in decent enough shape. I'm going to replace them now that it's as the project goes on, but I didn't see a need to replace them for diagnostic purposes. Don't interrupt me. I was having just this issue, not having any spark. I used a lot of the info from you guys to trace power and confirm the power is getting to all the right spots. I stripped all the wire loom off, and I'm going to re-loom it all. Basically, I confirmed that power is going everywhere it's supposed to, and I just determined, well, I don't think it's coming out of the computer. So I took my computer apart, and I did see that there were a couple burns, some circuits that were kind of fried and stuff. So I just bit the bullet and I bought a computer. One of you guys mentioned, thankfully, that the 86 computers aren't made anymore, but you can actually take an 87 for the same motor and manual trans and just plug it right in. And I bought that from O'Reilly's and got it today. For anyone curious, this is, I'm not normally a Master Pro guy, but take what you can get. ECC 545 from O'Reilly's. I think I paid, I only paid, I paid $99 plus the core. I'm going to take the core back. I'm not sure what over the counter is. I bought it through my job, and I get a shop discount. So plugged the computer in, cranked it, and immediately I had spark and fuel spray, and I had already confirmed that the whole fuel system was working. Turn the key on, you can hear the pump. Took the injector out, and you could see fuel squirting up in there, pooling around the injector. Power was getting to the injector. I bought a new injector. It still didn't fix it. So that tells me it's not getting the right signal to fire the injector. And as far as I understand, the only two things that really are going to control the spark and the fuel not spraying is either the crank sensor, which there's a brand new one in there, and I think even a second one got put in. So that's good, and I tested the crank sensor, it's good. Or the computer. So I plugged that computer in, and boom, I've got spark, I've got fuel, but it still wasn't wanting to start. So I kind of farted around a little bit more, checking some stuff, and turns out when I put the distributor in, I'm a dumbass, and I had it off 2 teeth. I actually had it counterclockwise 2 teeth, and it was just cranking and cranking and backfiring. And tell you what, now it's going to be loud because the exhaust is cut off right now. She fires up. I don't know why it says, yeah, I've got no gas. So the gauge is obviously messed up. I've got no voltmeter. So obviously there's still some stuff to dial in, but it runs.